Okay, it's a better day today. Again, it's not bad. Yesterday was nice. It was nice in the morning anyway. It rained in the evening time, but this morning now we are hoping to go to Capri, the Isle of Capri, or the Isle of Capri, whatever way you pronounce it. I'm not sure, I'm not 100%. But we're down at the marina in Sorrento, and Sally's just buying tickets there for the ferry. Ferry goes in about 10 minutes there from number 9, Terminal 9, so we're going to spend the day on the Isle of Capri, and it should be nice. Hopefully the ferry crossing won't be too rough. The ferry crossing, some of them have been actually cancelled there now for the last few days because the water was quite choppy, because the weather is rough enough. It's obviously lovely this morning, but the weather has been rough and very rainy, but more importantly from a sailing point of view, the sea has been quite choppy, and an awful lot of ships out to ferries out to and boats out to Capri have been cancelled because it was too choppy. But hopefully ours will be a good big boat and will be well able to withstand any choppiness, so that's what we're doing today. So this is the centre of Capri, the Isle of Capri. Spectacular views, as you can see behind me there. A beautiful place. Some steep walk up those steps to the top, and we have a bit of exploring to do yet, but it's a fabulous place. Emperor Augustus apparently kind of found Capri, the Isle of Capri, as a holiday home or holiday destination for vacations and stuff like that. But now I think it's mainly tourism and mainly high-end hotels and shops here. Massive tourism industry, massive tourism business, and there's a Prada shop just over there on the other side of this little, just over there, you might see it. So there's not too many Prada shops around the place. And obviously the fact that Capri can sustain one. Yeah. They haven't wasted too much money on the provision of public footpaths in Capri, as you can probably see. They don't waste too much money now on pedestrians at all. So what we need to do is get up to Capri, and we want to get a chairlift to the top of the mountain, the tallest mountain in Capri, which will give us the most stunning views around the bay. But we started walking it just now and following Google Maps, but it's just not doable. We simply won't have the time because our boat goes at 5:15 this evening back to Sorrento. So we're going to head back down now to the marina, and we might get a taxi up to Capri and then get the chairlift to the top of the mountain, but that remains to be seen because we are running out of time. Okay, I've just had a brief conversation with a taxi man there, and given the time involved and getting up, it's supposed to take 25 minutes to get to the top where we want to go. Then we have to go up some steps to get the chairlift. Then it's 12 minutes up in the chairlift, walk around or take in the sights or whatever, then 12 minutes back down, then hope to get a taxi back down. It's just going to be too tight, so we're going to have to give up on it this time. Maybe the next time I'm back in Capri, it'll be a runner, but today we're going to have to just bite the bullet, accept reality, because it's 4 o'clock time, 4 p.m. in Italy, and our boat sails at 5:15, so we really don't have the time, unfortunately, so we'll have to give up on the dream, as it were, and next time maybe you'll be able to do it. Just sitting around now slurping coffee, waiting for our boat to come in. Boat will be in over there in the marina, and we're heading back then obviously this evening to Sorrento. Our ferry is at 5:15, so we'll go back down and have a few scoops and go out for dinner. So even though it's disappointing not to go to that chairlift thing that we were hoping to do today, we could come back, but I don't think we'll bother. I think we'll just accept the reality, which sometimes you're not going to get everything that you want, and it's still a very, very enjoyable day, very, very enjoyable experience. And Capri is a beautiful place that I have very, very fond memories of. Okay, so the plan today is, it's the day after we visited the Isle of Capri. The plan today is actually to go back and to try to get up on that chairlift thing that we were trying to reach yesterday and ran out of time. So that's the plan today. It's 9:05 Italy time, or Italian time, so we're going to head out to the ferry there again, go back out to Capri, hopefully get that chairlift to the highest point on the island, and then come back and do a little bit of shopping before we head home tomorrow. So that's the plan. Today is Friday, tomorrow is Saturday, back home to Ireland tomorrow. But we have another trip actually planned for tomorrow morning, and that's a trip to a local lemon farm, a working lemon farm, and we'll be getting lunch, I think, and some limoncello, and seeing how the farm operates, and there may be cheeses and olives and stuff like that, so that could be quite good as well, could be interesting. It's supposed to be a very good tour, and the limoncello is definitely a drink that is very, very agreeable, quite frankly. I've had it the last couple of nights there after my after dinner. We got free shots of limoncello, and it was really, really nice. So we're in Isle of Capri now, and we're making our way to the top of, well, up to the cable car. Oh, it's not a cable car, it's actually a chair. And the chair then takes you on a line to the top point on the island. So it'll be the highest point on the island. And I would imagine that the views will be spectacular. If here is anything to go by, take a look. So here I am on the chairlift, as you can see. Spectacular sort of a ride. I've made a lot of videos, but I don't think I've made a video from a position like this. This is a bloody chair going up the side of a mountain. We're going up to the highest point of this mountain on the Isle of Capri. You can see stunning images there and vista in the background. So here we go. Very pleasant way to travel, no doubt about it. As you can see ahead, there's a fair old height to climb. I wouldn't be the best with heights, but so far I'm okay. There's no point in there's not a whole pile I can do about it now, because there's no turning back, quite frankly, you know. So I will knock this off and turn it on again when we get closer to the top. Actually, I might get my wife in the video there in the background. She's coming behind me there somewhere. I can't see her, but she's in the next chair behind me, so it's a good bit of fun. We made an absolute balls of this trip though, of this particular objective. We were walking up side of the bloody mountain because we were following Google Maps. Google Maps was bringing us to the destination, when in fact we didn't want to walk to the bloody destination. We wanted to get this chairlift to the destination, so we walked halfway up the freaking mountain, and now we had to walk back down, but we're obviously happy enough now. We're back down and we got the lift and so on. So here we go. Spectacular views on the Isle of Capri. And I feel remarkably safe and secure. I don't know why, quite frankly. And it would be tempting now to disgorge one's breakfast down below, but we'll hang on and hope for the best. Some spectacular views, as you can see. Okay, so we've reached the top. This is Monte Solaro. You can see there Monte Solaro, with spectacular views from up here. As you can see, here's the chair coming in. People come in the chair there, as you can see. The man just lifts up the bar and you hop out. Doesn't really stop, it keeps going. So back down again is the next step. So there's Capri from the highest point on the island, and it's absolutely spectacular, as you can see. Beautiful. This now has been the most fun that I've had in a good while. This chairlift on the Isle of Capri. Really good fun, fantastic views from the top. Got some good photographs, got some some good video footage, and hopefully the video that I make will do it justice. But if you ever get the opportunity to come to Capri, definitely avail of this chairlift, unless you have a serious aversion to heights or something of that nature. But it's not too bad, it's not too scary, but it's great fun. And it took us a long while to actually find where we were supposed to go, because we followed Google Maps. We actually ended up walking up half the bloody mountain, and then discovered we walked about 3/4 of the way to the top, and then we could see in the distance the actual chairlifts that we wanted. The problem was that Google Maps had given us the route, the directions to the destination, but the destination we wanted to arrive at by chairlift, not on foot. So we had to go back down, walk back down practically the entire mountain. But quite frankly, it was well worth it, because getting the lift and getting the chairlift it has been great, and well recommended if you ever, as I say, get the chance. Don't eat a full breakfast though before you do it, okay?